Who do I have with me today?
Hi, my name is Ray. This is how you doing, Dan? Thank you so
Fantastic.
much for having us today. This is my spouse April
Nice to meet
and
you, April.
Nice to meet
my
you.
daughter Jade.
Jade, nice to meet you.
I'm Jade. I'm a sophomore. I'm going to be a sophomore at Lakeland High. I play soccer and I'm interning for the family business this summer.
Oh, fantastic. So you're an athlete. You play soccer,
Yes.
and now you're going to do a little bit of entrepreneurial work for the summer. You know those hours add up. You know, for your graduation and stuff like that. Community service.
Yeah,
That's
community
part of
service.
That's fantastic. So what do you guys do, April? What's the name of your company?
Easy Revenue Solutions.
Easy Revenue Solutions.
Yeah, well, I wanna thank you again for having us today. Let me start off. My name is Ray, and I'm originally from Panama. Um, I served in the 82nd, or I was in the Army. Probably served in the 82nd for 6 years. Um, Before the Army, I moved from Virginia to Florida, and I chose or choose to become an LPN, like go into the medical field.
Oh, in the military?
No, out here
Oh,
in the civilian
okay.
side before the military. And once I became a LPN, which is a licensed practical nurse, I had a calling for the military, and I wanted to serve my country, like as a proud American, right? And after becoming a LPN, I chose to go into the military. Like I said, I served in the 82nd for around 6 years. Um, Due to some injuries, I have to put an end to my military career. And once I came back to the civilian side, me and April decided to go back to school for our business administration degrees at USF. Um, while I was in the middle of that, I was, going through the VA, and we noticed that it was a lot of problems in the medical field when it comes to patients and providers. And we kind of saw a need to kind of like try to fix that. So we kind of decided to come up with a plan and partner up with NextGen to kind of create a software where we can help
That's the
providers.
billing system of doctors and stuff like that, next gen?
Yes, and while I was in the military, I learned some core values that were very beneficial for the new chapter we was trying to begin, which is discipline, leadership, and the most important, efficiency, which is where the smoke practices are having a big issue because I'm assuming there's a lot of human error, and now we enter into the new era of AI, and I guess we took the chance to go into business and trying to help the providers. And let me not go ahead of myself, and let me have April explain
Fantastic.
the whole thing a little bit better.
So let me introduce myself again. I'm April. I'm originally from Hawaii. I have a background in dental hygiene. I got my business admin degree at USF. And like Ray said, while working in the healthcare, we came to a realization that private practices were facing a huge problem. And that problem was private practices were closing due to all these issues and these human errors, and the practice management system that they have was not efficient enough for them. Because they were choosing to close, it was forcing doctors to work for the corporate healthcare industry, was leaving their staff unemployed, and worst of all, we were just losing our local providers in the community, which it was just a hardship for our community. And the bottom line is that we are losing our doctors, and they're facing an issue within their practice, and mostly their money. Their money is failing for them due to all of these human errors. And with our system, with our system, we were able to help provide them or find them a way to get away from those denied claims and those admin tasks and those compliancy requirements that were driving them to, I guess, fail as a company. And we also help with providing them credentials so we can also help them grow their network and take in more patients. Recent studies have showed that about 50% of our providers were experiencing physician burnout, and this is a huge problem.
What does that mean?
Yeah, physician burnout is when a doctor is overwhelmed or just at their wits' end due to all of these errors of human errors and compliancy requirements, and just their staff were insufficient, I guess, not trained properly.
Wasted time.
Yeah.
Wasted time, yes.
So it would just cause a financial burden for them in the end. And in order for us to help, we want to help support our community. So we came up with this system to help grow, and that's, like he said, we connected with next gen, and we devised this software and this plan to help make their office more efficient. So what we do is we come in and we offer them a practice analysis, which is a 30-minute questionnaire that gives them a snapshot of how their office is performing, helps them find any pain points. We customize that package for them and we offer them solutions. We take the numbers that are in the office that they have performing right now, and we project that on an ROI, or like what we like to call a practice revenue report, and it showcases where they could be and how much more beneficial it is for their office. On average, an office is 30% in denied claims, and with our system we help offer that to 2% or less.
That's pretty good, I'd say.
That's a lot.
And
that's all the profit.
The practice analysis is as quicker, or as maybe you will get a practice analysis sooner than you will get a pizza if you order. Because it's pretty much less than 30 minutes that we can come up with this practice analysis and plug the numbers and stuff.
So the system that they have, there's inefficiencies. You guys come in, you give them a free demonstration to point out those inefficiencies, and then offer the solution to close that from 30% on average down to 2%, saving them money, time, overwork for the doctors, and it integrates with NextGen as well.
Double work from the employees too.
Okay.
And it gives the doctors more time to focus on their patients instead of all that administrative tasks.
Or maybe because doctors also have a family, so they can devote time for their family as well.
Work-life balance, absolutely. Well, that's fantastic. Is there any examples that you guys have worked with or anything like that in the past?
We work with privately owned doctors' offices and dental offices, so we can help anywhere from the general physician, family physician, pediatrician, dermatologist.
Pretty much any private practice that uses health insurance, we can help them out.
Health insurance, because the paperwork, the turnaround, if you don't submit it and all that, the denials.
Yeah.
I can only imagine, because as a consumer, I just give them my card and I don't have to worry about it. But my wife used to work for a medical facility, and she would tell me how much paperwork, how much time. And I can't imagine.
Time and paperwork, and if you messed up one little number, that's it. It throws everything off.
And you guys,
that's why there's so much. The rejected claim is so high, because one little mistake, it will throw everything off.
I can't think of anything worse than going to medical school, taking care of patients, and then having to close your doors because you're not getting paid for the work you've already done. That would be
horrible.
Oh yeah, I can't imagine.
And you're forced to work for the corporate where you don't have charge of your work-life balance because you're glued to how
giving your freedom away in a sense.
Yeah. And I noticed that in the VA system. I'm a veteran. I use the VA system myself, And,
It's horrible.
yeah, it's time consuming. I don't know the back end. I only know my results, but you've probably got some experience.
It's horrible. It's like the worst experience you can experience.
Usually if it's got something to do with the government, you can bet it's gonna be, you're gonna pay more than you need to and a lot of waste.
Yeah.
A lot of weights, and I guess with this system, it helps. It's a win for everybody, not just the provider or the patients. It's just a win-win for everybody. It
Yeah.
creates a better atmosphere.
Time is the most precious thing we have. Time, that's the only thing. If you got more time to do what you wanna do,
You'd be a happy person.
and if you can turn that into dollars as a doctor, that's more for you as well.
And the great thing that we offer is if you sign on with us, we train the whole staff. So we help collect your information, we pull it over to the new system, we train the staff from the front all the way to the physician. We just help them in their overall practice, the whole process, we help them, we're just a phone call away.
Pretty
That's
much, nobody gets left behind. Pretty much.
And what is the website or the,
Our website is easyrevenuesolutions.net. You can also find us on our Facebook at Easy Revenue Solutions. We also have a great announcement. We'll be at the Florida International Medical Expo this year.
Yeah.
This week, in fact.
this week?
Yeah, it's from the June 19th through the 20th at the Miami Beach Convention Center.
That's like Thursday or Friday this week.
We're very excited about that.
Fantastic.
Yeah, we're super excited because we're honored. I'm gonna be a speaker there this year, and we're paired up with the Life Science Women's Conference, which they're gonna be honoring prominent women in the medical and science. So we'll be speaking and honoring them, and it's gonna be a great experience. We're gonna be offering giveaways. For 2 days, we'll be doing 2 prizes, and the third day we'll be doing 3 prizes. We'll also have a grand prize of an espresso machine.
Who doesn't like coffee?
Yeah, that's right.
And we'll also be offering Fitbits and Kindles and those sort of prizes. So we encourage everyone to either come down if you're in the area, or if you can make it out there, come down. Registration's free. You can go on their website, FIMEshow.com. You can also, if you can't make it out there, you can also visit our Facebook page where we'll be announcing the expo live. We'll be doing a live event, so you can see if you can't make it out. We're very excited to be doing this experience and proud to interact with Life Science Women and the whole FIME family, because it's gonna help the health industry. It helps on a global scale. It's international. They're expecting 40,000 people to be there, so
It's a big crowd.
it's a real big crowd. We're proud to be a part of it. We also have 2 initiatives coming up on our behalf for the Lakeland community. We're gonna be offering Healthy Lakeland, which will be focusing on teaching the staff how to manage the practice and just better medical practices. We'll also be doing RevitalizeMD, supporting health and wellness for the physicians, teaching them the dangers of physician burnout and managing their practice better, and showing them how they can grow their practice.
That's fantastic. You get to go?
No,
No, you don't get to go?
Not to the expo, but she'll
You can
be
watch
helping us
online?
in the upcoming projects that we have for Lakeland. We really wanna support our community and the local physicians, and that's our way of giving back and just helping the community grow.
That's fantastic. That is absolutely, it's a good reason to help the world.
Mhm.
You know, the world needs help in a lot of different places, and that's just one of the spots. Absolutely.
Florida's full of retirees.
Yeah.
So I guess we can help
Help.
from all ages.
Yeah, that's right. So when you guys are down there, you're gonna get leads, I guess, on doctors and practices to help.
Hopefully help everyone manage their practice better and help them grow.
That's fantastic. Well, I'm gonna put you guys on my website if that's okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's
My
all
directory,
good.
Lakeland directory,
Yes.
and get the word out there. You wanna save money, you wanna save your time. Can I read some of this services real quick?
Go ahead, go
Sure.
ahead.
iClaim, Virtual Care, EMRX, Choice Pay, AutoCard, Quick Collect, Audit Guard, Code Right, Compliance Guard, Denty Max, Credentials Now, Doctable, and much, much more. 813-753-6922,
Mm-hmm.
and you get $1,500 off your initial setup.
Yes.
And just go to easyrevenuesolutions.net.
But don't forget to sign up for our free practice analysis. That gives a snapshot of what they're doing and how we can help them progress. Like you said, we'll hopefully put the info, our bio info, in the bottom below. So
That's
please
right.
reach out to us.
Absolutely, and we'll make sure it's in the description so they can reach out to you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you guys so very
Thank you,
much.
thank you so much
Have
for
fun
having us.
at the expo.
Thank you.
That'll be a lot of fun. Make sure you stream it
Yes, we'll be
That'd be
streaming
cool.
that live.
and take pictures for her or videos for her.